My name's Gracie and I'm studying marketing and advertising at the University of Lincoln. I think I chose my course more to do with the framework and what I was learning and how I was assessed. It just allows me to be a bit more creative and have a bit more freedom with what I do. I really enjoy the branding part of my course. My lecturers, they have the industry experience, so they're able to put that relevant experience into our degrees and tell us about those real life situations that they've been in. So I did my placement at Haddon UK. I was based in their head office, and what really enticed me to do that placement was not only because it's such a global brand, it's spanning across so many different markets, but the role that I was doing, it wasn't just focused on one thing. My role was split into three, so I was doing a bit of PR, a bit of social and a bit of internal comms. I was doing things that I didn't think I'd be able to do until after graduation, and I was given those responsibilities. So I feel like coming back here now, not only can I implement what I've learned, I'm doing branding modules this semester, so I'm able to take that industry experience into my degree. It was an opportunity to gain that experience in industry before graduating and before being released into the real world. I really enjoyed doing events. So there was lots of events that we used to go to, whether that be conferences or whether that be big trade shows or whether that be more intimate events. So I worked quite closely with the social team, and we had a few influencer events, and being behind the scenes of that, having an input. I am a firm believer of, if you can do a placement, do it. I know for a fact that when I go out into the real world and I start looking for grad jobs and just exec jobs when I leave university, 99.999% of them are going to ask for work experience. So I love living in Lincoln because it feels like such a big city when it's actually really small. There's not been a time where I've needed my car or I needed to get transport anywhere because everything's so small and compact. And the campus, the university itself has a little bit of the city, but literally over a bridge, you're into the main centre of it. And obviously you've got the cathedral as well. I think the cathedral and graduation is something that really enticed me to come to Lincoln. It's not every day that you get to graduate in such an incredible place. So I'd really recommend marketing and advertising to any prospective students who wants to get that really well-rounded experience of how the industry operates. Our lecturers, a lot of them have that industry experience, so they're able to talk about that real life scenarios that they've experienced and can share with us, and also, prepare us for the real world. It's a really competitive field, marketing, and the whole communications industry, so they're able to give you that key insights in what works, what doesn't work well, and what will make you stand out against other competitors when you're applying for jobs.